may look at the title of this video and think it's absolute clickbait, but it's not, I assure you. In today's video, I'm going to talk about what I believe to be the best dating advice ever. My name is Zachary Stockill, and since 2013, I've been working one-on-one with men and women from all over the world, helping them overcome retroactive jealousy and save their relationships. If you'd like more information about my work or you'd like to work with me one-on-one, please visit my website at retroactivejealousy.com. Okay, no more preamble, I'm going to get right into it. The best dating advice ever, and really the only dating advice I think any man or woman truly needs, is be dateable. Before you throw away your phone or laptop in disgust, take a moment to hear me out. This is an idea that Professor Jordan Peterson talks about a lot. This is an idea that a lot of people talk about, but it still seems like it's lacking from the popular discourse on relationships, at least in the Western world. Many people interested in dating advice or attracting a better partner or building a better relationship or getting more dates or getting better dates, the focus is always on what can I get, right? And I'm not vilifying these people whatsoever. It's a very human impulse to be kind of selfish in our thinking about me, what can I get? You know, how can I get this and I want that? And focusing on that kind of impulse is very human. But when you start focusing more on what do I have to give, or maybe how can I increase what I have to offer, miracles truly start to happen. And this is an idea that took me a while to understand, but once I truly got it, my dating life changed, and my life in general as a man became much, much, much better. So many people ask, how can I find the perfect partner? What fewer people ask is, how can I be the perfect partner? And again, this sounds so obvious, but how often do we neglect it in our dating lives? We're always focusing on getting. We're not so keen to think about how we might be giving and how we can give more and better. So here's the reason that I'm talking about this today and why I was inspired to create this video. In the West, and I'm going to speak about men here in particular because I'm a man and I follow male discussions around this stuff a little more closely for obvious reasons. So in the West, so often, there are these groups of guys in online forums or on social media or whatever, just complaining about women, just saying modern women are this and modern women are that and modern women can't give me what I want and where can I find a perfect woman and the perfect woman doesn't exist and all this nonsense, all this victim mentality nonsense. And then you see these guys, and I'm going to make some surface level assessments here, but I'm sorry, you see these guys, they don't take care of themselves physically. They don't have a lot to offer financially, economically. Maybe they haven't invested any time in improving their personality or becoming a good conversationalist or becoming a great lover or whatever. And these guys, it's like they expect the world, but they rarely consider, you know what do I have to offer? If I want a certain kind of woman, what kind of man is that woman interested in? And am I capable of growing to be able to offer that to a woman? And I don't mean to pick on guys here because I know women do this too. This is not a male-only phenomenon, but just personally, I see this more among men. This constant obsession with the modern women and modern women are trash and all this. When you look at these guys and it's like, well, no wonder modern women or the women in your orbit are making different choices. So here's a great thought experiment, just expanding on this point. If you're single and if you want the perfect relationship, I hate that terminology, but if you want, let's say, a good relationship, or you want a certain type of partner, try to get clear on exactly what that kind of partner, what that kind of woman, what that kind of man would expect. What is that person looking for? What do they want out of their love life? What do they want out of their dating life? What kind of man or woman are they attracted to? What are their standards when it comes to who they're inviting into their life on a long-term basis? And if you aren't sure, do some research. You can talk to friends maybe who fit this description. You can do some research on YouTube or Google or whatever. You can read books. You can talk to therapists. Try to get a clear picture of exactly what your ideal person, your ideal mate looks like and what they are looking for in their relationship life. And then go to the nearest mirror, take a long, hard look at yourself, consider your life as a whole, and ask yourself, would I date me? Am I worthy of being with someone like that? Do I have what they're looking for? Can I offer what they're looking for? Now, sometimes when you do this experiment, you'll realize that not only do I not have what they're looking for, I don't really want to give them what they're looking for. And that's okay too. The point is to get clear about exactly what you're aiming at, because if you don't get clear about what you're aiming at, you're going to be continually frustrated. And a big part of that is getting clear on exactly what the person you're looking for is looking for. Remembering that male, female, all human beings respond to incentives, and that is equally true in the dating market, in the sexual marketplace. If you're unsatisfied with the results you've been getting, it might be time to take a long, hard look in the mirror and ask yourself, would I date me? What do I have to offer? What am I bringing into my perfect man or my perfect woman's life? And the good news here is, regardless of your gender, regardless of your sex, regardless of anything else, there is always a way that you can improve yourself. You can improve the offer that you're extending out into the world. You have all kinds of options to become a better conversationalist, to lose weight and get in better shape, to improve your income, especially if you're in a wealthy Western country. There's just opportunities galore. There's always ways that you can improve the offer that you're putting out there in the world, and your dating life won't improve until you get very clear on how exactly you're going to improve whatever it is you want to offer. Thanks very much. Thanks for listening. If you got anything out of this video, please take a moment to let me know by clicking the like button below. I'd also ask you to please leave a comment telling me what you think. And while you're at it, please be sure to subscribe to my channel to be notified of new videos moving forward. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you again soon.